Hi friends, my name is Maylin and welcome back to my channel. I'm a flutist, music teacher, and performer located in the city of Toronto, Canada, and this is my series where we learn how to play the flute from scratch. So thank you again for joining me here today. In this video, we'll be learning how to play F sharp and also how to play in G major. So if you have any questions, as per usual, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below. Also, if you are having any issues with your practice sessions, you feel like they're just not productive enough, feel free to check out my free practice guide, also located in the description, and it gives you 8 really simple, easy steps all outlined for you that'll help you get more productive practice sessions. So without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Again, as per usual, we'll be reading through the same book here, Trevor Wise Beginner's Book, Flute, Part 1. And we'll be starting on page number 26. So right at the top of the page, we actually have the new fingering for F sharp. So I'm going to put it up right here. So it's very similar to F natural, as we already know. So F natural is, just as a reminder, we have 1, 2, 3, and then the thumb in the left hand, then also the first finger in the right hand. So what we're doing is, instead of putting the first finger on the right hand down, we're actually going to switch it. And it's going to be our third finger now on the right hand, or fourth finger. Technically fourth finger, but you know what I mean. It's this key down here, right here. So I'm just going to play it for you so you can get it in your ear. So this is F sharp. All right. So it's a really beautiful note. F sharp is also known as G flat, but we'll also be getting into that later. All right, so there are 2 little exercises here that introduce F sharp, where Mr. Y has really kindly written out a little reminder for us to be playing F sharp throughout them. So the first one, I'm going to put up right here. It's in 4/4. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do it once with a clap and count, and then playing it through for you. If you'd like, you can do the repeat by yourself. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so very simple rhythm, and now I'm going to play it for you so you can get it in your ear. 3, 4. So that is that exercise, and just as a little clue, that is in a minor key. Let me know if you can figure out what that minor key is. All right, and now we're going to do the next exercise right underneath it. That's going to be right here. So this one is in 3/4. We'll just do a quick clap and count as a reminder, and then I will also play it for you. Again, the repeat is up to you. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I feel like by the end of my series here, everyone's going to be a master at clapping and counting. All right, so now I'm going to play it for you. So again, of course, you can get it in your ear. And also, if you are not quite confident again with your notation, please don't hesitate to write down any of the notes on a piece of paper, just so that you can get them. So again, don't feel bad. So 1, 2, 3. So now I'm going to move on to the finger exercise. That's right underneath those little warm-ups that we just did. So I'm going to read the little excerpt that Mr. Y has right over here. So the finger exercise has a new key signature, G major. It has 1 sharp, and that is F sharp. All Fs must be played as F sharp. So very similar to F major, but instead of it always being B flat, this time it's going to be always F is sharp. Okay, so here's the finger exercise. So just as a quick reminder, we're going to look at the time signature. As always, this is 4/4, which is 4 quarter notes per measure. And then now you can see the F being sharp, and the reminder that it is in G major. Of course, again, this one is also repeated. I'm not going to do any of the repeats. That is up to you. So I'm going to do again the clap and count, and then I'll play it for you. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Alright, so again, if you feel like you need to slow it down, especially because the fingering might be a little bit weird at the beginning, always slow it down first and then speed it up until you get to this tempo. So I'm going to play it again at that tempo, but like I said, slow it down, then speed it up when you're ready. 3 and 4 and Alright, so that is that exercise. The last one we'll be doing today is the one right underneath that. And this one I'm just going to call Allegro because there's no name for it. It just has Allegro. And again, Allegro does mean quickly. So this one is different. Again, we look at the time signature. It is 3/4, so 3/4 notes per measure. Again, we're in G major. You see that F sharp at the beginning, and that's the key signature. Alright, so I'm going to take it at a faster speed, but again, slow it down, then slowly work to speed it up. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Rest. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Rest. Alright, and now I'm going to play it for you. Again, repeat at your own discretion. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, and with these exercises, make sure that you are doing the correct articulation and that the articulations are exactly where they're meant to be. So what I would do in this case is when you are practicing these, be sure to just record them every once in a while. So you can either use your cell phone or you can use your computer, wherever you can record something. I would just take a second after you've practiced it a couple times, just record it, see what it sounds like. Sometimes you'll be surprised at what you think you're doing, and then you'll listen back to the recording and you realize, oh, I'm actually doing something completely different. So that'll be a really great way to go over how you're practicing and to kind of look back on it objectively. All right, and that's going to be it for today. Thank you again for joining me here. As always, if you do have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section down below. Also, if you are interested in taking some online lessons, feel free to check me out at www.maylinjenkins.com, where I'm accepting new students at this time. And also, in the next video, we'll be learning how to play dotted quarter notes. So thank you again. I hope you are having a wonderful week. And again, happy fluting!